drum majors for next year. So this first person is very hardworking, and they're always ready to improve, always asking me, how can I make this better? How can I do this a little bit better? And they're really dedicated to this program. I always see them hanging around the band hall. They're kind of never like not in the band hall. They're very easygoing, and they are very easy to get along with. And something that I really will remember about this person is that they strive for perfection. And so, quick story, we were doing mock auditions just this past week for drum majors, and this person, on his evaluation sheet, I wrote, very few complaints at the end. And then afterwards, they came up to me and said, I know you have very few complaints, you wrote that, but what are your complaints? And I was like, well, that's kind of just a figure of speech, but knowing myself, I'm a very high level of perfectionist, and for this person to be at that level of perfection is something very outstanding. And so, with no further ado, one of your drum majors for the 2014-2015 school year, Joey Rocha.
So the next drum major is awesome both in bands and in everything else that they do. Their hard work and natural talent for music and art is truly inspiring, and the joy he/she brings to life uplifts everybody around him/her. I'm lucky to be a friend of this person, and the band will be lucky to have this human being as a leader. Without further ado, give it up for Miss Haley Wood.
This last person is a person who never seeks recognition, really. They don't speak very loudly and are kind of out of the way most of the time, but I know this person works really hard behind the scenes and is extremely dedicated, and their actions speak extremely loud. But something else that surprisingly they speak really loudly with is their vocal commands. And short story also, back when I first met this person in a drum major training session, I heard this crazy loud vocal command, bam, come out of nowhere when we were practicing, and I turned and I was really surprised that this command came out of this person, and it really should be no surprise now because I know that this person's the son of the infamous Go Band Mom. So, your last and final drum major for the 2014-2015 year, Raymond Waters.